hello. You notice I kind of used my old intro. I'm going to redo my new one. I'm not too impressed with it right now. Um, but we are going to talk about the movie Bloody Hell. And this movie is on Shudder right now. And I am going to put some movie clips probably right over here. I did forget to turn my lights on too, but oh well. But I'm gonna put the movie clips up so you can see it's clips from the trailer. So if you watch the trailer, and I try not to spoil too much, so I did cut out quite a bit of the trailer, so you can see for yourself a little bit of the trailer. It says this is on Shudder. It came out in 2020. It's like an hour and 33 minutes. The synopsis: a man with a mysterious past flees the country to escape his own personal hell, only to arrive, I cannot read today, arrive somewhere much worse. This starts off in Finland, so there's going to be some subtitles. And then it switches to America when we meet Rex. And then we go back to Finland. So there's a little bit of subtitles throughout the movie, kind of. Like in America, obviously there is no subtitles there unless you speak a foreign language. But all the times in Finland there is subtitles, but it's not like throughout the whole movie. So if you get frustrated with it, just know that it's not throughout the whole movie, especially if like Rex is talking. I think there was only one or two times that he said something, and it was funny. He didn't even use the correct language. But Rex is our main character. He is we'll call him the anti-hero. Probably my best explanation of him. He's pretty much a hero, but he's not the typical hero that you would think. Um, Rex gets treated horrible for being a hero and starts seeing things after spending some time in jail. And it kind of explains in the movie that him seeing things kind of happened before he went to jail. So I wrote that note before I learned that, and I just didn't correct it. But as he was in the military of some sort, I forget what it was because I mentioned Afghanistan, um, and his he sees himself, and he even refers to it as talking to himself because he has conversations that other people can hear, but they can't hear the replies. They just hear him talking to himself. And he's just like, I'm talking to myself. But he actually sees, kind of reminds me of Fight Club, kind of. Then Rex decides to go on and try a fresh start somewhere else. And you will love how he picks. It's actually in the trailer bits that I posted in the top that you seen earlier. Love how he figures out where he is going to go. And and when he goes there, he immediately gets kidnapped, and I'm going to call these people cannibals. I don't know what else to call them besides cannibals. This movie is great. Rex is hilarious, especially when he's like arguing with himself. But he's just got that snarky sarcasm, and I absolutely love Rex's character. The guy who did it, Ben O'Toole, is just amazing as Rex, my opinion. I don't know of him of I was saying like other movies because I'm not familiar with him, but I absolutely loved him as Rex. And I would say this movie has just enough suspense and gore, and also has a giant mutant man baby that was in the trailer, but I cut it out because I felt like it might ruin the reveal a little bit. I mean, you kind of know something's going on, but you don't know what they look like until later on in the movie. And there's also, like I said, the rest of the family. Well, most of the rest of the family is cannibals, and there's also a cut scene in the credits. So maybe we'll get another one. I'm not sure how popular this was. I've never heard of it until I saw it pop on Shudder and I watched the trailer. And even before that, I've never really heard of it. I've not heard anybody talk about this movie. So I don't know if we get another one or not, but it is open, I would say. Possibly. But yeah, I thought Ben O'Toole just nailed it as this Rex character. Just absolutely nailed it. IMDb only gives this a 6.5 out of 10. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I absolutely love this movie. It is great. But definitely check it out. I don't know if you can watch it anywhere besides Shudder right now, but it is on Shudder. So definitely, if you have Shudder, check out Bloody Hell. If you kind of like I would consider it a horror comedy, but it's not like super ridiculous. The comedy is more in Rex's sarcasm and attitude. So it's not like something that's purposely made to be only funny, if you get my drift. So definitely check it out, especially if you like horror comedies. It's great. I said you still get your blood and gore and stuff like that. So I mean, you're dealing with cannibals. And let's say there's a giant mutant man baby. So definitely check it out. Um, but that is all I have to say about this movie. So if you got Shudder, check this out as soon as possible. You'll have fun watching it. I want to say I promise, but I don't know what people's tastes are. But I had a blast watching this movie. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.